Hello, so today I'm going to be explaining my hands-on activity with our outdoor learning lesson plan. So for my lesson plan, I chose to do an activity that had to do with a hands-on experience. So my students, I did the subject for kindergarten, and my students would be doing a little mock gardening project. So I remember doing this as a kid, so that's why I wanted to choose this activity, because I remember that it was very fun and it makes the students feel accomplished when they feel like they're planting something or growing something of their own. So, and the fact that that they can see that in the classroom makes it all the more better. So the first thing that the students would do is, or the first thing that I would do is I would teach them a lesson about plants and the structure of plants and the life cycle of plants, so they can understand what they're going to be doing with the activity. So after I do that, my students should have a general understanding of what a plant is and the specific characteristics of a plant that help it live and grow. So with this, then I would introduce my activity and I would tell my students that today we're going to be planting our own plant essentially. So I would give each student a little cup with some soil and a little seed in there. I would probably do maybe like a food one, or maybe just a simple plant just to make it simpler. And then I would demonstrate on the projector what exactly my students would be expected to do during this activity. So I would expect my students to they would be simply adding a little bit of water to the soil in order for their plant to grow. So I would have all my students in groups of 4 in order to make it a little bit easier for me to monitor and a little bit easier for them to conduct, because they can ask each other for help. So essentially they would just be adding a little bit of water, and then we would all be taking our little cup to the windowsill, and after that, over time, we would all be able to see how the plants will grow. And I think it's just an amazing learning experience for the students, because they'll be able to see the actual life cycle of a plant in front of their eyes, and they'll be able to see how it grows and how it lives and what they need to do to maintain the plant. So that's my activity. Thank you.